Hey guys, I'm Sawedoff, and this is our Sawedoffcoin Trader. Let me move this down some. So this is our 20 coin system that we have. And I built this for a customer a few weeks ago, and I've kind of been perfecting it for myself. Actually feeding it live data. Actually, this program lets you, so you'll export your data out, and if you feel like you want the system to learn from old data, you can import your old data. Like I'm about to do that now, actually. Let me see. I think I've got it somewhere. Oh fuck! It's about 5 o'clock my time. I finally finished this the way we want it. Anyway, so like, let me do an example. So like, if you export out here, you can go to Open Exports. It takes a minute. Mine takes a minute because I've got story data at the bottom. See that, how long it's taking? Okay, so like, I can take this and re-import it. You know what? This might have been the originals I've already tested with. So import. And I'm going to move it to my desktop real quick. Desktop. There we go. So if I want to import that one, I want to import this one. And now it's already teaching the software in the background. There's a lot of bots in the background that actually controls everything. So there's like a research bot that kind of researches the internet. There's social media bots that research social media. There's all kind of shit going on with the software. I've really built this modern art masterpiece. I built it for a guy, and then I built it for myself, so I actually perfected mine. His runs on 8 to 16 gigs. This one goes up 32 gigs. This is actually the new build that we're actually selling. Oh yeah, it's wanting to confirm my balance. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, so there's a checklist here. So after you put in your API file, like from Coinbase or something, I got to where I got bored. I'm gotten so lazy. I've made everything so easy. So like you can copy and paste it if you want to. You can put in your env file if you have that, or the API file, which is like from Coinbase once you set up your API information. So once you input it, you can actually import it here, and you don't have to copy and paste. If you need to know your IP address for Coinbase, you can click that. It shows you that. So this is the whole live feed here. Yeah, right now I'm trading with, let's say, about 900. I'm really not sure on Coinbase. I have to go back and look. Let's see. I might have it pulled up still. Yeah, I've got a lot of projects going right now. Let's see here, something here. There's about 1,400 in there now. Is it cash though? Okay, yeah, so like we got 1,350 we could trade with. So let me change this to, let me just be safe and we'll do 1,350. We got 1,350 available. And I want to try to make 1.15%. So about 15 bucks, I guess. Potential loss would be $10. So with the fear system set up, it's going to do 20 fake trades, kind of figure out what's good and what's not. These are the high coins that our bot suggests trading here. These are the top 20 that's on Coinbase apparently for movement. So it does it based on movement. So like 1% movements. Because I just want to try to like make 1% on every trade, and it might do 30 or 40 trades. Right now it's hard capped at 20. I think we can set this at like 200 trades. Yeah, it's gonna give me some errors over here, so let me adjust this real quick. So let's do 1,000. You know what? Let me do 1,200. 1,200. Yeah, as long as it says okay, you should be fine. There's no way to actually pull your live amount of USD, so you have to kind of keep an eye on that. Like, what's your live amount? Once you know your live amount, then you know it's pretty good from that. So once you fill in these figures, what you're gonna do is let me see. I don't think I can zoom out. Can I zoom out? Yeah, you can zoom out. So I've got it in full screen mode. It's going to be hard to see it. So full screen. We're going to apply to trader. There's a green button over here that says apply to trader. Let me see. There we go. Apply to trader. And now it sends it to your trading up here. So here's your actual trading here. This is just a calculator. It kind of tells you how it's going to work. Like if you want to try to make 2 or 3%, you can do that. So you can put in like 3%. It's just, you might not get any trades throughout the whole day. But if you're gone all day and you want to try to make 3% on your money, then try that out. Worst case is you're going to have several losses because it might be, a lot of times throughout the day it might have went up 1%, but several times it could have went down 0.75%. That's probably a bad option. Now, what you could do is implement this into ChatGPT, depending on like how much money you want to use, and that'll actually give you a good idea on what you think you could get. But you want to do some research first on that. So, like, I want to try to do 1.15%. That'll cover my fees for the 1.5 or the 0.15. I'm sorry. And it might do 30 or 40 trades on this money throughout the night on these 30 or 40 coins. Which I'm saying throughout the night, it's like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. for me. Because I've just finished this project. So right now it's saying no recent data. This one does. This one went through. See that? Live order submitted. Let's see what else we got. Man, I really hope it did not buy Cardano. Trade set 1200. I'm going to have to fix that. But yeah, we're just constantly perfecting this tool. Let me see where we're at. I bet it damn what they did. No, they might have bought a little bit. Actually, turn that. Let's see, portfolio. Okay, you know what? I'll take that back because I'm half asleep. I ain't even paying attention on that. That was the last order. That must have been the last thing I had sold off before I started this video. Yeah, so it does. Everything's being watched. You see where it says watching? Everything's being watched. So it watches for 20 trades. It kind of figures and learns the whole system. So this is SUI coin. I always forget what that one stands for. But you can actually click between these. So like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. And this chart is specifically from Coinbase. It's just legally I can't put Coinbase in here. But what I'm saying is like, actually I take it back. This chart is actually combined from different APIs. So I don't want to just say Coinbase. Kraken. I think Kraken's got one. I've always used Coinbase. I just feel like they're good for me. Fees are a little janky, but But yeah, these are all live working charts. I don't know. I think whoever wants it, buy it up. So what we're doing now is if you buy our coin that's on Pump Fund, Pump Fund hashtag. I'm just kidding. So if you go to Pump Fund and you buy our coin, Sawedoffcoin, and you buy, I think this one is $9.99 is our package. So it's going to be about that amount of coins. So once you get that coin, you just send it to us. And that's how you get the software. If you don't want to do that, you can do USDC straight to Coinbase from one of our accounts that we have listed. So you can send it to us. But we also have a website too, so we're working on that too. So it's all offsides portables. You can go here. And we haven't listed them yet, but we're going to be listing them soon. You can just make the purchase straight from here. But our whole project is going to be based on this sawed-off coin. Now, everybody looks at this as like, oh, this is a meme website. It won't do anything. Well, there's been a lot of coins that's been made from meme websites that actually got big. So, it's up to you guys, I'd think, on that. But, one day, hopefully, this will have some value to it. Not only that, while I got you guys, now we've got several projects going right now. So like, we got a checkbook system going that actually works with crypto, helps you with your checking in, like a basic checking program. Now this is already fully developed and ready to go. Now the other thing we're working on, we've got all kinds of projects going on. I had to keep up with ChatGPT because like I can speak into my phone every day while I'm on the way to work, back and forth or doing whatever, and that keeps up with my project files. So under projects, let me see where we're at. Okay, this is the wrong ChatGPT. Let me go back to my other account. This is my pro account here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the other one's plus. You can probably see that. So the pro account. We've got games that require sawed-off coins. A lot of projects we're working on, and a lot of these projects, I mean, they can't really put the crypto coin in the game, which I can code it to do that, but we're not doing that because a lot of these are going to be on Steam games, and you can't have crypto with Steam games. So a lot of this characters can they can buy their own coins in the game, in-game purchases, or however they want to do that, or if they earn in-game coins or in-game purchases. So they can earn up to like $50 on the game, and after they spend that $50, they can go back and redo it again, like from doing whatever the game requires you to do. Well, that money can't be converted outside, but it can go towards in-game purchases of anything they earn in the game. So that's kind of cool. We got a zombie project going, open world. Let me see if this is the correct 1.0. Yeah, these are going to be Kickstarters. And again, sawed-off coins is one of the things. I can type in sawed-off coin. Let's see if it's in this game yet. Yep. So right here, ecosystem sawed-off coins. Sawed-off coins. So it's just several games we have going on right now with sawed-off coins. That's that one game. Let's see. There's a pirate game we're working on. Sawed-off waters. I think we've got coins in here yet. It might be. Yeah, I'd have to look through this one. I'm not sure. This is kind of a newer project. Let me see. Spider Bear might be one. These are just working titles. We ain't really come up with nothing yet. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again. Bye.